Tight ass shirt. I should have saved this for a fitness episode. Welcome back to another episode of Fine Wine 216. As always, this is your first time here. Really appreciate you, however it is that you found this video. But I appreciate my consistent supporters for real. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Fine Wine 216. So I feel like it's been a minute, but we have another relationship episode. One thing I feel like can significantly affect your romantic relationship is what you decide to tell your parents and when. Take this with a grain of salt. It depends on a lot of different factors, like your relationship with your parents, if your parents judge your partner, and then just psychologically how you feel about the added pressure of your parents just knowing about your relationship in the first place. So it goes without saying that if you and your mama or your dad don't have a good relationship, you probably shouldn't be telling them about anything at all. But let's go a little bit deeper. Let's say you were raised by a single mom, for example, and she has the whole men ain't shit mentality.
I'm not bitter. I'm mad as hell.
It's probably not a good idea to talk about your boyfriend. Your mom just has too much experience, and all the bad that she has had in her past relationships, she's just gonna pile on to your new man, and that's not fair. Which leads seamlessly into the next category, which is when your mom or your dad judges your partner. Now, this again is more applicable to the whole single parent dynamic, but I mean, I was in a situation with an ex where her mom never had anything nice to say. Not just about me, but about any of her exes. And it almost came off like because she didn't have that happiness in her own life, she didn't want her daughter to have it. And she also felt like if her daughter is happy with another man, it would somehow threaten their relationship. That's why she's an ex.
I wonder how bad that tastes.
Now, before you turn off this video because you don't think this applies to you, your family dynamic is perfect. It's like the Banks on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or the Cosby Show. Even if your family dynamic is perfect, your mom and dad not only not judge your partner, but they fully support any decision you decide to make because they're confident that they raised you right. That alone can come with an unexpected amount of pressure.
You know I'm real pressure. Oh, okay, I'm pressure.
Now hear me out. I'm not saying that your parents will have to do anything on their end to make, what is this, a corporate email on their end. Anyways, they wouldn't have to do or say anything to make you feel pressured. It's the mere fact that you said out loud, not only to somebody random, but somebody who means as much as your mother and father, about your future intentions with your boyfriend or girlfriend. See, consciously, you know you disclose all of this to them. So even if y'all break up and your parents never mention it, you're still gonna feel like, damn, I need to make better decisions, because how can I have been so sure of something to let my parents know, and now me and this person don't even speak? This might be adding unnecessary pressure to stay with somebody who really ain't for you just because you know what you said about how you want this to turn out. Lastly, and I've been talking for a minute, this whole topic is a mouthful.
I said I was gonna give the man everything I got.
Pause, Granddad.
It's tough telling your parents about someone you're dating because you have to paint the full picture about someone who's naturally going to be biased because they're your mom and dad. You can't tell them only the good things, because if your boyfriend hits you over the head with a frying pan, your mom, who has grown to love your boyfriend, is going to be like, Justin would never.
Murdered who? Look, I fucking known him for 2 weeks. He wouldn't fucking do something like that.
Same thing vice versa. I know a lot of people who only come to their parents when they have a fight with their boyfriend or girlfriend, and it's like, that's the quickest way to ruin a relationship, because you're putting your parents in a position where they can't really support you because you yourself don't have anything nice to say. So more of the story, biggest piece of advice, keep it to yourself until you're about to get married.
Come on, sir. You don't have to do all that.
It saves a lot of stress, it relieves a lot of pressure, and you can make better decisions knowing that you two are the only two that can offer any 2 cents, if any. You know what I'm trying to say.
What?